My favorite song to perform at our shows is a song that's on my record called Front Porch Junkies. Uh, it's a song I wrote with the Warren Brothers, the same guys that wrote Red Solo Cup, and so you can imagine the stupidity of this song. And it's just a fun tune to teach the crowd like how to sing the chorus, and I get up there and rap a little bit and allow the audience to interact with me and me interact with them. So Front Porch Junkies is definitely my favorite part of the set, and it's the part that I look forward to during the set. So it's a fun time. My favorite part of making my hands video. Well, first of all, it's funny making a music video because you spend 12 or 13 hours there to produce a 3-minute video that you see on TV. So it was a long day. But my favorite part about it, I mean, was the whole thing. I'd never done it before. It was my first time ever, making a music video, and just from, I've always wanted to be in a movie, and I feel like that might be the closest thing I've done to being in a movie. And I love to act, and I love to, might not be very good at it, but I love to act, and I love to just kind of be me on screen and be an idiot. And it was cool getting to meet all the cast and the people that try out for these videos, and man, the whole thing was just awesome. Just the newness of being in a music video. It was just a very cool day, a long day. But really glad of the result that came out of that music video. The whole crew was awesome. Producer was great. Everything was really cool about that day. Man, there's so many Eric Church songs that I love. I mean, Eric Church's records were my spring break, freshman, sophomore year of college anthems. I don't know, one of my all-time favorite Eric Church songs is a song called Living Part of Life. It's just a song that is just about letting loose and unwinding and kind of escaping the stress and the reality of the world, and kind of just taking yourself fishing and clocking out. And that's a tough question, though. There's too many Eric Church songs to pick just one favorite, but that's up there. My Grand Ole Opry debut was one of the most nerve-wracking moments of my entire life. I remember being backstage in our dressing room, and my entire family was there. I had family from out of town, and I had friends, and my fiance was there. And right before I went on stage, I told everybody to get out, and I kind of just slammed my head down on the piano, and I was like, man, I'm about to throw up. I'm so nervous. And before we walked out on stage, I got to stand on stage with little Jimmy Dickens while he introduced me. And it was just a moment that I'll never forget. I mean, every artist dreams about playing the Grand Ole Opry, and there's no time like the first time. I mean, every time playing the Opry is awesome, but you never forget your first time playing the Opry. There's been a lot of cool moments on Toby Keith's tour. This past weekend, we were actually in a town called Monticello, Iowa, at the Great Jones Country Fair, and I got to be the main opener for Toby, so we got to go on at nighttime, and we played in front of almost 35,000 people, and I've never in my life played in front of that many people, or much less been the main opener for somebody at Toby's stature. And it was just one of the most amazing concerts that I've ever been a part of, as far as fans being loud and it being nighttime and spotlight and the band playing awesome and me just kind of being out there being an idiot and doing my thing. It was a very, very cool moment that I would love to relive again. So. If I could pick any artist to write a song for, it would have to be an artist that was already an amazing songwriter. And when I think of like just overall amazing songwriting, for some reason my mind goes to Adele. I mean, she has made one of the greatest records of the decade. And so if I could ever write a song that Adele decided to record, I would feel like I was a pretty awesome songwriter. And she just kills everything that she sings, and she writes songs with such emotion. And so I'd love to be able to write a song that Adele put on her record. Would be awesome. My album has 11 songs on it, and one of them on the record I did write with my dad, called "What You Got in That Cup," and we were looking for 2 other songs, and they happened to be both songs that my dad wrote. So my dad has 3 songs on my debut record. which is cool. I let him have a couple, you know, towards the end. So it's been cool to be able to write songs with Dad, and not only just to write them, but to have them on your debut record. So it's been pretty cool. When I'm not performing or writing songs, which is very, very rare, we're on the road a ton, and so when I do get home, if it's in the summertime, and I love to go fish. I like to play golf. I'm not very good at playing golf, but I love to go do it. It's relaxing, and I just like to chill with my buddies. I don't get to see my friends a lot, being on the road, and so when I get home, me and my buddies will go out or just kick it at the house and drink a beer, talk about life. You know, I just like to kind of unwind when I get home, kind of chill out. So. Well, I love to write songs, but I also love to perform. That's a tough question too. You know, before I got to perform songs, all I did was write. I was in town, you know, 5 days a week writing tunes, and you know, I love waking up, coming to Nashville, and getting into a room with a couple of other guys and writing songs. But there really is no feeling like standing backstage, and the stage manager says, "All right, you know, 2 minutes till showtime," and you know, you walk out there and you see the lights and you see the people and your band starts to play. There's really just no feeling like walking out on stage and singing to a crowd and entertaining a crowd. But you know, I love both, but there's really no feeling like walking out on stage and playing. So definitely the latter.